Hi, it connected. Yay. How are you? I'm here with my blender and I'm making a very interesting slush that I've never even made before, but I realized that I had a couple extra lemons laying around. I guess I've been picking them up every time. So I'm like, okay, so I want to do a really good slush, and I want it to be small because in this cold weather, you don't want too much slush, right? You just want enough. All right, so I got the lemon as garnish, and I just like to cut little wedges, and that way I could just pop them on the edge of the cups. And then we got the meat of the actual drink, the cherry lemon ball. Okay, so first I get out all the seeds. Thanks for watching, guys. How are you? It's a Monday, but it feels like a Saturday. Okay, I always cut out any kind of brown. Oh, see, I don't like that one. It's brown in the middle. Just get rid of the whole thing and wipe the actual knife. How are you guys? Hi, Alicia. How are you? All right, so on to the next. Let's cut the edges of it. The chances of it being fresh vary. But let's try, you know what? Forget this entire lemon and let's forget this one too. Let me go get another one. Okay. Wash with really hard stream of hot water. I'm just saying that's what I do. Nice to see you guys. Thank you. Okay, that has a couple little pits, and it's not really brown, hopefully. I'm cutting in the middle, see? Just the pits, really. Perfect. I bet you it smells fresh. I get all the pits, every one of them. All right. Any kind of brown I cut out. See? And when I cut that brown, there was a couple more pits. Isn't that perfect? It's all in perfect harmony. This one has just pits. I'll just cut that part off. Okay, so now I get the good meat. So whatever's good, and I cut that meat out. Wow, I just avoided 3 pits. Not really into the pits. Squirt the lemon into the blender and filter it with your fingers. Therefore, no pits will go. And again, with this one, cut that one out. There's like brown in the middle. There, just squeeze that. And now cut some of that meat and get that beautiful lemon meat. Put it in there. I'll just work with what I have here. That's looking decent. I'm cutting the centers of the mouth. Why? Because they're brown and I don't want, why should we eat that? All the lemon you can find. This was a beautiful piece. Let's just cut that whole piece of meat out. Okay, so now that we're done with the lemon, I want it to be more sweet. So I'd like to cut this orange open. And, It's like a starfish. Okay, so cut that open again, and then cut out that orange meat and cut off any brown, not brown, but white, like the rind. Okay, nice piece. I really don't like the pulp in there, like if it's stringy. I love the pulp, but not stringy. And I don't like any of the white stuff. Okay, nice orange. And squeeze this one in there. All right. A couple really hard, 3, 4 squeezes. Just get all that orange juice in there. All right. Now you're wondering, where does the cherry part come in? Well, actually, these are berries, but there's cherries in here, and there's boysenberry, and blueberries, and strawberry. So I already washed these. I'm going to toss them in there. Get that juice from there. All right, so the trick to this particular what's in your blender is the ice. And I tried to go on earlier and it wouldn't connect. Oh, by the way, I installed my kitchen ceiling cover thing. I measured that and I looked it up and I found them and I picked them up and I put those in. And it wasn't very hard. It was just strenuous to go on a little like 4 ladder. Okay, so now the trick to this particular refreshing, oh, look at this. That looks actually good as it is. So let's get some of that in the middle. See the seeds? You don't want those growing in your stomach. Just kidding. Who knows, right? Okay. More fresh lemon, because this is, after all, a lemon, not melon ball, because I'm calling it a lemon ball. And now the slushy part of it. And the servings aren't very much. Because the glasses are smaller. Now I want a tart because a lemon drink and cherry is sort of tart, especially with lemon. So I'm going to add a little bit of grapefruit juice, freshly squeezed. About 1.5 cups. Ooh, I like the way it's rising like a cherry sunrise. All right. And no labels here. I'm not selling any products. I am just sharing with you what's in my blender and what is in your blender. I would love to know. Let me know, because I want to do a vegetable one. It's just I only had 1 carrot, so I need a few carrots to be able to do a vegetable one. I can't wait to do that next. Let's begin. So we have just the citrus, the lemon, the orange, the mixed berry with the cherry. Our blender is on, and I like to put it on ice crust. And then I like to put it on high. Apple and carrots are delicious in a fruit drink. Yes, I want to share that. Thank you for the stars. Wow. Tyrone, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. I am serving this for one other person, and you probably know who that is. And I am taking this blender thing off, and I am lifting this. I think yeah, it's perfect. It just needs something. And that's the cherry Lemonball Slush. And now I will give that to my mom. Yes, you guessed right. That's for my mom. This is a virgin drink. There's no alcohol in this. And it's meant to drink without a straw. And it's a ball. So you're supposed to, it's intended to like dip your mouth. Wouldn't figure I'd get like a piece of pulp. But it felt good. You dip your lips. It's very hydrating. Well, I'm going to go serve this, and I appreciate you stopping by today. This is my first what's in your blender, actually my first video in the kitchen, I believe. So thank you, and I hope you have a lovely day, night. Let me know. Let me know what you're doing with your blender, how you're doing with your fruits, vegetables. I'm always open for ideas. And I'll see you later. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.